Hello everybody, thanks for tuning back in. This is John of Fluid Gaming. My name is Mason and welcome back to NieR Automata. So, there's a lot, and I mean a lot, that happened between this episode and the last episode. So, let me start out by saying I'm sorry. And the reason I'm saying I'm sorry is because I had recorded a beautiful episode where I took on one of the quests to beat a really powerful enemy that only keeps getting more powerful, a guy known as Father Servo. And it was such a good episode. I actually managed to beat him on my own entirely, but of course, something has to go wrong. And in this case, what went wrong was Audacity didn't fucking record any of my goddamn holy audio. So, I was left with a whole lot of diddly fucking shit. I was so angry that last piece of shit headset that I was wearing, yeah, it's gone. You'll notice I'm wearing different headphones. I'll just let that speak for itself. That being said, these headphones are absolutely goddamn amazing. And you guys might catch me even a little bit during this episode just like stopping to admire the music and the way that I'm hearing all the audio again. Just I really can't describe it. It really is just that good. The headphones that I used last time, they weren't terrible, but they were overpriced, and I got all that I needed out of them. So Father Servo was up on this building right here. You'll notice he is completely 100% gone. And you may be asking yourself, if you played this game before, holy shit, Mason, how did you beat Father Servo at level 15? Well, I'm not. I'm level 39. I went and I ground just a little bit in the pit of pain, the proverbial fucking arena that I've dubbed so because, goddamn, getting to level 39 is a piece of shit. It's the arena where you fight Adam. Or where you have fought Adam before. You go there again, they're all enemies level 38 and above there. And fucking, you normally can't win, but the game like sends these little bomb guys at you, and they do self-damage. So you basically just play a game of wait 60 seconds for the bomb guys to spawn, run them to where you need them to be in the enemy group, and then just fucking let them blow the hell up, and they'll usually kill the enemies outright. But aside from that, I believe it's been such a long ass time since I've picked this game back up again. I've been meaning to ever since because I'm really eager to play it. All right, okay, so we're going to continue with our side quests, and the first and foremost on our list is going to be this quest, the quest where Jackass wants us to help her collect data, whatever that actually means. So let's find out. Feel like helping yet? Yeah, sure, my audience is present, so peachy. Let's get rolling then. Okay, so I just gotta kill that guy. Okay, easy enough. It's easier fucking said than done.
Requested mission.
Easier said. Sorry, no. Fucking, I'm saying it wrong. It was easier done than said. That's what I meant to fucking say. That's how goddamn easy that task was. Oh man, oh man, oh man. That was great. Was it really? I just like swatted him a few times and he fell over. Hey, did you know that android battle of fever is actually quite similar to the human emotion of love? So if we want to know what all those old human records are always going on about, all we need to do is let our fists fly. Makes this whole thing feel more romantic, don't you think? No, not really. Not even close. Thanks for the insignificant amount of XP and money. I still don't have enough data. I could use some more help. Sure. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I need you to wipe out those enemies over there without taking any damage, like at all. Zero. Zip. Nada. Now it's time to fight in the name of science. So yeah, not at all like I've been doing on my other playthrough where I literally don't take damage. Oh my god, that fight was over before it began. Oh my god, this mission used to take up so much of my time and so much of my frustration, and now I can just breeze right through it. Yes! I love you, Yorha goons, I really do. Just look at all this data. Speaking of Yorha goons, I'm a bit surprised you types are so intellectual. I thought combat models would be a bit more dense, less thinking, more killing and all that. Frankly, giving you any kind of intellect at all strikes me as pointless. Wow. Okay. Well, try not to take that as an insult on my intelligence and move on. More data. I need more data. And you are going to help me, right? That's a rhetorical question, by the way. Sure. Still haven't had enough, eh? I like you. You've got guts. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I want you to take out those enemies over there in 30 seconds or less. Now it's time to fight in the name of science! Sure, will this fight be over before it begins? Let's find out. Oh, it's got the powerful fucking counterattack with the spear. Oh, this thing is... What?
Requested mission completed.
Oh, get fucking stomped on! Oh my god. Holy crispy crap on a stick. Now this is data. Here, look at this. See the reaction? It proves that android brains contain an algorithm which allows them to open a fucking can of whoop-ass. Did you see that shit? Okay, I'm sorry. Which allows them to derive pleasure from battle. Without that, we'd probably have stopped fighting a long time ago. What a brutally efficient piece of evolution. Are you sure it's evolution? Are you sure it's not by design? How can you be so sure? It's possible this is based on an identical pleasure center in the human brain. Man, those flesh bags really were something. Are you HK-47 now? You're gonna start calling me meatbag even though I'm not? You're gonna start breaking the fourth wall and start calling me a meatbag? That'd actually be pretty funny. I just need a teensy bit more data. You look like you've got nothing better to do, so give me a hand here. You are carefully turn her down. I'm actually really curious. You're the only ones brave enough to do this for me. You know that, right? Oh, is that right? Alright, my little science nerds, I have one more data gathering request for you. Want to wipe out this enemies in 30 seconds, so let's get on and blah 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 blah. Just kill shit, of course. No damage. This time, I always launch the power attack a little too quick. Alright, now this one might be a bit interesting. I gotta line up my fucking laser here. There we go. Nah, not gonna risk that today. Aha!
Requested
Once
mission
again,
completed.
a goddamn flawless display. Alright, and what is our final reward here? Bloody hell. Bloody nasty gut-screwing hell! Do you know what I just discovered? The excitement we feel in battle is caused by a type of pleasure-generating chemical produced in our circuits. Anyway, I think I can localize this substance and turn it into a drug that will help expand our combat capabilities. I have many questions. First of all, how are we producing fluids in circuits? Circuits are purely electrical. They don't carry... Oh, forget it. It's cooling fucking fluid or something. All these advances, and it's all thanks to you. See? I told you science was the best. Anyway, keep an eye out for that drug. Once I get it synthesized, it's all yours. Oh, is it? Okay, so that was really, really quick. Wow, I did not anticipate it being that quick. In fact, I've got so much less to do now than I thought I would, so... Let's go ahead and wander on into the desert. And I think the only thing we have left to do in the desert apartment area is to talk to the one really, really stray Jean-Paul follower. So I'll go ahead and skip to that for you guys so you guys can not witness all the glory that I have in one sitting. I gotta spread out the fucking majesty that is being level 39 across multiple episodes. So thanks guys, stay tuned. It's just the after images. Oh my god. Okay, so I take that back. Actually, it wasn't a Jean-Paul follower. I must have done that in the previous episode. So what we have instead is... Hey there. Are you the machine who came out here looking for a spare part? Huh? Who are you? Your sister asked us to look for you. She did? Really? Really. So what do you say we head home? Why, I was so scared. So we get to deal with this adorable escort mission. You know, normally I have
out here anyway.
I was looking for my sister's part. I'm scared.
Oh, come on now, don't cry. Did you at least find what you needed?
Yeah. She'll be happy, right?
I'm sure she will. But I bet she'll be even happier to see you back home, safe and sound.
Okay. So, yeah, usually I'm pretty hard on the escort missions just because they're a piece of shit, but luckily in this game, it's my experience of the escort missions like this one, they usually give the escortee a generous amount of health.
Sister, why did they make the desert?
No one made the desert. It's just an area that lost all its vegetation due to a lack of precipitation. This caused lasting changes in the soil, which means plants aren't able to...
What's soil?
Soil? It's dirt. Ground. The stuff we're walking on?
Oh, sure you do. Oh, hello. Our first contenders appear. Can they survive more than one poke? Nope, probably not. Oh, that guy did, but that was a very powerful poke. Oh, I intercepted his punch, but it was worth it. I took damage, but I saved a little princess here from taking even a sliver of damage, so I'll let it slide. Also, yeah, I do have some gnarly chips going on here, but I'll show that off in a minute or two. I won't break the flow just yet for you guys.
Wind is just a force caused by changes in temperature and atmospheric pressure and... Huh. That's actually a hard question now that I think about it. Kinda deep, really. I mean, where does the wind blow from? What do you think, 2B?
Don't know, don't care.
I think it blows out the crack of your ass, butts. I think we're about to be greeted by our second round of guests here. Yep, there they are. Yep. Oh my god. We got the aerials too. I see the shadows. And boom. Okay, I got two of them at once. And the last one. Wow. Being overleveled is awesome. It really is. You know, I didn't want to get too overleveled. I didn't want to get past the level of the guys in the Pit of Pain. Because I knew after a while it would start getting old. And I'd become too powerful. And it wouldn't be fun to watch. So I limited myself just a little bit.
Well, machines can't really make children. Neither can androids, now that I think about it. 2B? Little help here?
Huh? You're the chatty one. Work it out.
Mister, wait. You gotta tell me how you make children.
Wow, it's getting late. Let's get you home already.
Yeah, let's do that. Actually, hang on one second, guys. I'm going to go and turn my lighting situation up a bit here. Just to make sure that we're... Oh, hello. Just in time to fuck these guys up. Just to make sure that you guys can see what's going on in my roomsy here. I'm trying to get a more natural light going on. I got to switch these bulbs out to white. Realize I'm not a huge fan of the yellow. You guys... Oh, wow, already. You guys might not... Or I'm not a huge fan of the yellow. Maybe you guys are. But I'm certainly not. Oh, my gosh. This is a cakewalk. Absolutely a cakewalk. I'll go ahead and refrain from over-leveling myself in the future, but for now I just kind of needed the raw, unbridled pleasure of being the guy that destroys everything in one hit, so... Grab me my selfish pleasure, if you would, just these few episodes. Oh, how in the world did you get that bow tie around your head, which is recessed in your neck? I'm now just noticing this. Like, seriously, look at that. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't... Wait, does it? Does it go all the way around? I can't tell. It kind of looks like it goes into the body, though. If it was like a half headband thing, I can understand that, but I think it actually goes all the way... Yep, it does. Yep, it does. That's impossible.
I know this place. I can get home by myself now. Thanks, mister. Thanks for me, lady. Oh, and here, you can have this.
Oh, good. You're pink ribbon that you couldn't have gotten on by yourself.
Bye.
See ya. Don't forget that the wind blows out of the crack of your ass. Or rather, the crack of this mountain's ass, apparently. Look at that shit. Look at all the wind coming in right now.
Make sure to come back and tell me how to make children.
I sure won't. Your parents need to have that talk with you. Kind of weird, considering that they were probably all made in the factory.
That was exhausting.
Yep.
Yeah, it sure was. Okay, so I think that is the last quest out. Yep, it's the last quest out here. So, I've only got a few more quests to do, and then we can go ahead and proceed with the main story. So I'm hoping not to keep you guys too long with all this ridiculous side quest bullshit, but it is pretty amusing. This game is actually really good at keeping the side quests amusing. So I'll go ahead and ride along with it for however long it takes to get them done, and I'll be right back. Alright, so regarding the music box quests, Johann Sebastian Bach died in this quest to get the music box.
Is this the music box she was looking for?
That's his body right
Man,
there.
This thing
He's
is
also
all
a
rusted
girl.
over.
Look, a corpse.
You think the box belonged to her? Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
Let's bring this back to her friend.
So yes, there is the music box, there's where a friend died, and that quest is just over like that. So, off to go turn in a few quests at the village, and then we can go over to the resistance camp once again. Oh, it actually occurred to me that we actually have adequate fundage in order to complete this quest. Don't tell me, you heard tales of a genius inventor and came to see me straight away, yes? Quite, I'm sure of it, yes, yes. After all, I am the genius whose very name makes the earth itself tremble. Coming to me for advice proves a keen mind and a stout heart, yes. Why, if you invest but a little in my efforts, I shall provide you with all the desires of your imagining. Oh, really? Well then, care to invest in my life's work? Sure. Half-wit inventor accepted. More like half-wit investor, you know what I'm saying? Fucking can't believe I'm gonna spend this much money on this guy. Joy! Elation! I'd not thought of myself capable of such. Really? Why is that? And just because between you and I know that if you provide enough of an investment, I'll be able to provide certain dividends in return. Now then, what care you to invest? All of my money. Very wise, very wise. A shrewd investor knows to strike when the iron is hot, eh? I look forward to a fruitful working relationship in the future. Clients. Yes, so 2 days later, we get what? Eureka, I've done it! Feast eyes and senses alike upon my new invention. You've invented copper, you've invented rusted clump, broken circuits, down attack, up chips, silver ore, medium recovery, meteorite, reset +1 chip, impact bracer, speed salve. How did you invent all that? I'm pretty sure they existed before you thought them up. Alas, but sadly, the staggering work of genius has exhausted my funding. You are a real scientist, aren't you? Would you care to invest more? Sure. I would like to invest all my money again. Fucking all of it. Just take all. I don't care. I don't care. This game throws money at me like it's fucking going out of style. How many fucks should I give about this shit? Eureka! I've done a feast size, blah 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 blah. I got a choice socket. Sachet. Sockets? Sachet. I don't fucking know. Yeah, you're out of money again. They'll give you even more of my hard-earned G. Is that what it stands for? Gangster? 20,000 gangster points? Eureka, I've done a feast size upon a dented plate and a crushed nut. Wow, great job. I can't believe you invested or invented two extremely common items. What else can you invent with 20,000 gangsters? Eureka, I've done a blah blah blah. Meteorite shard, charge attack +3 chip. Alack and woe, I find myself once again strapped for the proverbial coin of the realm. What say you? Might you be willing to loosen your purse strings and aid me with a meager sum of 100,000 gold? Sure. Are you certain? Then the time has come. Time for the foremost genius of the generation to perfect the greatest invention of the age. Right then, off to work. I just know I can make this happen. A whole week later. It is finally complete, the greatest invention of this or any generation. Or it was meant to be. Sadly, I have failed. You failed with 180,000 gangster coin worth of investment. Really? It was meant to be a launch tower for sending rockets to the very moon itself. And while the craft it launched, holy shit, did soar into the lofty darkness of outer space, it regrettably did not reach the moon. Instead, it landed on Mars. It's also damnably frustrating. I am the world's foremost genius, after all. Never before have I sipped the bitter brew of defeat. Well, you're modeling yourself after someone German, so I bet you fucking sipped a lot of brews in your day. Still, all is not lost. I'll gladly sell you some of the materials the rocket carried back from that red and desolate planet. Oh, and the music got all nice all of a sudden. And the only thing we're here for is this alien mask. I look forward to a fruitful working relationship in the future. Quite. So yeah, he sells meteorite shards exclusively. And now I have this cool little alien mask, which I should probably put on. I'm going to do that once I get into the village. I've never put it on before. I really want to see what it's like. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's put this shit on. Go to... what is it? Where would it be under? Items. Here we go. Key items. Alien mask equip. Okay, that's weird. That's really weird. Is that what the aliens look like? That's really weird. Oh, I just saw your hair. Oh, I saw it again. Okay. This mask is weird and it sucks and I'm taking it off. Do I get a quest over here? Oh, no, it's just down there. Misleading. To go down the friggin' ladder here. Oh, look, another quest we can accept. Before we even turn any in, let's go and accept this one over here. Ah! Oh, no! Sorry, is something wrong? Mercy, please, just let us go. I think there might be some kind of misunderstanding here. You mean you aren't here to arrest us? No. Wait, why do you think I'd arrest you? We deserted the resistance. You what? We just wanted to find a place where the two of us can live our lives in peace. Is that so wrong? Please don't tell anyone that we're here. Please. We're not with the resistance. We're Yorha. We don't have any obligation to report you to your superiors. Thank goodness. Still, if you guys stay here, they're gonna find you eventually. We don't have a choice. My locomotion functions have been damaged, and we don't have the necessary materials to perform repairs. I don't suppose you'd bring us the materials we need? Huh? Who, us? We can't get them ourselves. If we leave this place, we'll be found for certain. I know it's a lot to ask, but we promise to reward you. Please? Sure, why not? Thank you. We just need an elaborate gadget to construct the repairs. I saw one near the abandoned factory. Yeah. I think I already have it. Pretty sure I do? Let me check. Thank you. Oh, no, apparently I don't. Okay, gotta go get into the abandoned factory. So that'll be in the next little battle quests that we do. But for now, let's turn in this one. Thank you for bringing my sister home. I'm feeling much better thanks to the part she found. Please take this. Is it a blue ribbon? Ah, it's a blue ribbon. And 5,000 gold. Nice. Oh, let me get the nice music again. Ah, it is so soothing up in this bitch. Okay, and now we gotta go talk to... Wait. Why are we talking to you again? Hello, can we ask you a question? Do you happen to know a machine named Jean-Paul? Oh, did I not do her? I certainly do. Master Jean-Paul is a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely anything. Are we talking about the same Jean-Paul here? Oh, I didn't do this one, so we didn't do the other ones. Ah, okay. Well, this is the beginning of the Jean-Paul quest. In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote him a letter asking for guidance. You'll take it to him, won't you? Huh? I can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the amusement park. Great, there are more of these weirdos? And wait, they have genders? Okay, well that is admittedly more than a little weird, but let's go and... Oh wait, I don't need to talk to Jean-Paul, as I already did in the last episode. Okay. Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and... To be a $sign. To be fell with grace at a copied city. This is not a copied city, but okay, whatever. Whatever floats your boat there, to be ass. So, I think I'm going to cut this episode here. It seems like a good stopping point. So, in the next episode, we're going to do our last bout of side quests and then hopefully move right along with the story. And we're not going to talk to Pascal just yet because that will lock us in something that we can't get out of. So, thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in today. You all go out and have a wonderful day, and I will be waiting right here for you in the next one. So I will see you then.